This is Christopher Holcomb again. Welcome to another tremendous episode. Pretty much want to give you guys an update what's going on. As you know, I go through my journey, and I want to emphasize on paying attention to the little things. Pretty much, I'm still going through the process of closing on one of my deals, LaSure. Also working on scheduling and setting up rehab for that and Artmore. We'll be doing some managing on that. That may happen at the end of this year or may happen in the beginning of next year. As we know, as the year ends, you should close up a lot of processes or transactions, get them all closed, because you want to start in your new year and get all your goals reassessed. So that's one thing I would tell you guys, make sure you are setting up your goals. I'm working on mine now, writing up what I want to achieve and a lifestyle that I want to live, which also equals to the money I want to make next year, either business or with a job, together or by themselves. So that's one of the things, and emphasizing on making sure you take care of the little things. So all the phone calls you've received, make sure you return everybody's call, emails. Take care of those little things, because communication, as we know, is one of the biggest things, and also it shows your accountability. So make sure you just take care of those little things, wrap things up that you need to wrap up. That's what I'm working on. Get your game plan for the next year and put it in effect. And make sure it's broken down. Like me now, I'm being more precise on my day-to-day tactics and what I'm doing before I might have call this person, call that person. And time frames for that, now I just have a block of where I'm going to make calls, or what I'm going to market. I'm just being more precise in the origin of the things I'm doing. So I'm making sure I take care of those little things and make sure it's in my calendar, make sure it's in my phone, make sure I wrote it down, so then I can address those things. So if I call somebody and they say call them next week or call them in 2 weeks, I write that down that I called them, and then the date I need to call them back. So make sure you take care of the little things, because if you don't and you skip over it, it can bite you in the butt. Which it hasn't bit me in the butt, because I have not pretty much glossed over those. I've been more accurate on those, and I'm being more precise to address those little things, so I can make sure I take care of that communication-wise, because it leads to bigger things. So just want to give you guys a heads up on that. A very gloomy day in Detroit, but what does the weather have to do and what you got to do? Just keep pushing through, unless it's a horrific tornado or something. Besides that, weather is not an issue or an option, pretty much. So you guys have a good day. I want to give you an update. I'm emphasizing on the little things, closing out my year, beginning my next year, pretty much. And you know, always feedback is welcome, and I appreciate you watching the videos, and you guys have a good day and wait for the next great episode.